If you're looking for something similar to David Tennant's Broadchurch, but with a few more episodes, Scottish BBC crime drama Shetland might be exactly what you need. Broadchurch, starring the brilliant David Tennant and Oscar winner Olivia Colman, was a certified hit when it first premiered on ITV in the UK in 2013. Combining a tragic murder, a small seaside community, an incredible cast, and two stubborn yet emotionally determined lead detectives, Broadchurch soon became one of the most beloved British crime dramas of the 2010s. Considering the Brits produce an astonishing number of critically acclaimed crime and detective shows each year, that says a lot. One such crime drama premiered on the BBC in the same year as Broadchurch, Shetland. Starring Douglas Henshall as D.I. Jimmy Perez, Alison O'Donnell as D.S. Allison, Tosh McIntosh, Stephen Robertson as D.C. Sandy Wilson, and, later, Ashley Jensen as D.I. Ruth Calder, Shetland has become a nearly annual, gripping phenomenon, based on the Shetland novels by prolific crime novelist Anne Cleeves. Shetland is perfect for fans of David Tennant's Broadchurch. Shetland and Broadchurch explore similar narrative themes. There are endless reasons to love Broadchurch. Tennant and Colman turn in terrific, gut-wrenching performances, as does the rest of the cast. Jodie Whittaker is particularly memorable. The first murder case is harrowing, as the body of a 10-year-old boy is found beneath the cliffs of a once peaceful seaside town. The killer's reveal and the subsequent fallout will stick with you long after you've finished the show. What makes Broadchurch stand out among other similar crime dramas, even almost a decade after the show ended, is the way it explores how violent crime and gossip can affect a tight-knit community. How can you trust your neighbors? What if you're forced to investigate someone you've known your entire life? How do personal connections to the victims change the police's investigative approach? Shetland, set in the remote Shetland Islands far to the north of Scotland, grapples with many similar themes and questions. The local police have been a part of Shetland's island community for years. They know these people, and yet, when the worst happens, they're forced to set aside their biases and focus on the case. Shetland Season 9 is a strong example of this. After one of Tosh's close friends is murdered after a party, other detective dramas depict the police as an external force. They're trying to piece together a mystery, and once that's done, they'll move on to the next case. Broadchurch and Shetland take a more personal approach, however, and the result is a gripping, character-driven crime narrative. Shetland's similarities with Broadchurch explained. Both shows are character-focused crime dramas. Many British detective and crime dramas explore a new case per episode. Shows like Vera, also based on books by Anne Cleeves, Midsomer Murders, Endeavour, Inspector George Gently, and more have adopted this approach. Broadchurch and Shetland, starting in Season 3, however, explore a new case per season, with older cases remaining an influential factor as the leading investigators navigate a new type of crime and their inner demons. Each approach has pros and cons, of course, but if you're looking for something to replace Broadchurch, Shetland's narrative structure, its general vibe, the themes it explores, and the way it studies and handles its suspects and leading detectives, Henshall's Jimmy Perez may be gentler than Tennant's Alec Hardy, but they are both haunted by their personal and professional pasts, feels very similar.